guys, welcome to my channel Among Stouts. If you're new here, my name is Samantha. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 kiddos, and today I just wanted to give you guys a look at an update of our house. I know in my recent update video I told you guys all about it, but my husband and I are in here working today. We got a lot done in a really short amount of time since my wonderful kiddos are off with their grandparents, so not having to worry about what they're getting into, what they're doing, and stopping to put out fires has been really helpful. So I'll take you guys around, show you some things that we've purchased for the house, show you guys what it looks like on the inside, and things like that. So if you guys are into these videos, just keep watching. And if you haven't seen my demo video, I will have that linked for you guys so you can go check that out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this update. Sorry guys, it's going to be a little loud. My husband's inside taking something down, but I did want to go ahead and show you. This box down here was delivered yesterday, and this one was delivered today. This is going to be our kitchen sink. We had considered keeping the one that was already here, but honestly, we're getting rid of literally everything in the house, so out went the sink as well, and I'll show you guys what we got. I did get this from Home Depot, and I'll link it for you guys just in case someone is also renovating and you're interested in the sink. But as you can see, it's a farmhouse sink, and it's just a big rectangular white one. It comes with the drain, the strainer here, and then this right here is like a rack that it comes with as well. And that's just what it looks like. It's ginormous. But the cabinet that I bought a specific like farmhouse sink cabinet, and this was the size that it said to get, so hopefully it actually fits. And like I said, this just got here, so he put it standing up, so I haven't even gotten to look at it to see if it's not broken or anything. But this is the bathtub that we got. I don't think there's a picture on it anywhere. But as you can see, it's the Kohler brand. We ordered 2 of them, but only one of them is here so far. So I'm going to take you guys to our garage and show you some other stuff that we have. So our garage is like packed full with stuff. So we have the old cabinets in here. We are getting rid of those, but we still haven't gotten a dumpster yet, so our pile is huge over there, and just to keep them out of the way, we put them in here for now. But those will be going away, and so I'll start back here and show you guys. These are our toilets. We got everything. We're doing the same exact thing to both bathrooms. So these are the toilets going in. They're the exact same. We got those at Home Depot as well. And so this super long box here is actually our countertops that we got at IKEA. And then we are doing Vanities from IKEA as well. So that's the name of them. So there's 2 boxes for each one. So we got 2 Vanities, and then these down here are the sinks. So that is our restroom, new toilets, new sink, and Vanities. So that's what we're putting in the restrooms. And then, like I said, we have 1 bathtub. The other one will be coming soon. And then kitchen countertops. This here is underlayment for the flooring. And then this is the flooring that we went with. So I showed you guys, we looked all over the place for flooring. This is what we ended up settling on, this life-proof flooring from Home Depot. It's waterproof, rigid core vinyl plank flooring in the color Essential Oak, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So that is the color. I wanted something that was like a light but not super yellow or orangey wood like, so that's what we went with. Here we have our paint. We decided to go with Repost Gray for the walls, pure white for the ceiling and the trims. So far just for our beams, and we aren't sure if we're going to use it somewhere else. We're going to do peppercorn. So that's only some of the paint because with supply chain issues, it's actually been kind of hard to come by paint, and so we ordered directly from Sherwin-Williams, and we weren't able to order 5 gallons, so I had to order a lot of the 1 gallon. So I have, I think, like 8 gallons of paint here, 5 of the Repost Gray, 2 of the pure white, and then 1 of the peppercorn. And so I'm probably going to do that same exact order again, to hopefully have enough paint, or hopefully they have the 5 gallons in. Let's see if I can turn this around. I'll show you guys what kind of paint we're using. So we are priming the house to take away the odors and discolorations and things like that, but I also went with this paint. So the paint that we went for the house, for the walls and the ceilings. So the ceilings are going to be the pure white color, but it's also this type of paint. So for the Repost Gray and the pure white, we did this Sherwin-Williams super paint with air purifying technology. So basically this is just going to be another layer of paint that helps to remove and seal off odors, so that there's no seeping of odor. So we have the primer that we put on, and then we're going to paint over it with the walls, just trying to doubly, quadruply make sure that we don't ever smell cigarette smoke in this house again. And then this one here for the beams, we just went with the regular super paint and the peppercorn, but the air purifying technology is what we're using for the walls and the ceiling, since the beams are just, just a small part of the rooms. I think that'll be fine being regular paint. So that's what we're using for paint. And I'll show you guys, I'll go inside here in a little bit and show you guys the primer that we're using. But all of these boxes that you see here are our cabinets. So like I told you guys, I got the ready, I think I said ready to assemble, but these are all already assembled. So we just take them out of the box and install them. So so like this right here is super DIY friendly. If you're looking to do renovations in your house, these already assembled cabinets that you can get from Home Depot and Lowe's, along with vinyl plank flooring, are super DIY friendly, especially if you kind of have an idea of what you're doing. So I think that's all we have stored here. Oh, I'll come. So we didn't have a whole lot of tools, and we were going to buy them, but my father-in-law went ahead and brought up a ton of tools for my husband to use. So we have like air compressor, different types of saws, and things like that. So the other thing that we purchased are all of the ceiling fans, and that's what those look like. You have the light color and the dark color. We'll probably put the light color down. So these are just ceiling fans for the bedrooms. So they're all the exact same thing. So this house doesn't have a built-in pantry, so I kind of was like nervous about what I was going to do for a pantry. And since I found these assembled cabinets ready to install, they also had pantry cabinet options. So I only have one so far. I would love to put in a second one. We ended up taking down the half wall in the restroom, so it's not in the restroom. We ended up taking down the half wall between the living room and the kitchen, or yeah, the living room and the kitchen. So depending on what our kitchen's going to end up being, like an L shape with an eat-in space for the dining table. We're considering adding in a small island, but depending on what the space looks like now that we've kind of reconfigured it after buying the cabinets, if we have the space, I would love to put in a second cabinet pantry. So there's what the toilets look like. So that's everything that we have purchased so far that's in here. Inside the camper, I have different finishes, like our lighting, cabinet pulls, and things like that. I will get to those later when we're done here and show you guys all of that stuff, because that's like the exciting part, the stuff that kind of puts the house all together, you know, in your own style and things like that. So let me go inside and show you guys what it's looking like. All right guys, so now that my husband's done making all of the noise in here, let's go check out the progress that we've made. We just finished priming out all the rest of the house, so that room has been done. We finished up this room today. This whole area here, like I mentioned in the other video, this bathroom is staying basically put together until we finish the other one, but we did go ahead and prime in here as well. We primed all of the living room, ceilings, beams, and kitchen, eating area, all that today as well. And then we also, I actually just finished priming in this little laundry closet here also. And this front room is done in here. This is the restroom that's basically torn apart. We got to finish taking out the shower boards up there and then getting the thin set off of the floor here. And like I mentioned the other day, we also need to get the bathtub and toilet out. So, but that's everything in here. Like I mentioned, everything is gone. The dishwasher is still connected, and that's just because we need to get a plumber and an electrician out here. None of the plumbing or electric has been updated, and let's just say there is some situations going on that we need to get some professionals out here for. So luckily we have that in our budget, so we're going to take care of that professionally. Like I mentioned, we took down this half wall that was here, and I don't know if you guys remember, or if you haven't seen, go watch the home and land tour. There was like this weird beam thing up here. I thought it was ridiculous. There was no point in it being up there. Yeah, I didn't like it. So we took that down, and there's remnants of that there. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys, this is the primer that we've been using. It's the Killed Restoration Interior Primer. This is the maximum stain and odor blocker. So if you buy a house, or you're renovating a house or anything like that, and it's got funky smells, whether it be cigarette smoke or honestly any sort of smells, cooking oil, anything like that, pet odor, if you're dealing with any of that, this is like the good stuff. So the contractor that we were going to use, we do have a list of everything that he was planning to use, so we just purchased it all ourselves, and we're just using all the same products, but just saving the money and doing the labor ourselves. So if you need a good primer for odors, this is what you want to get. So yeah, this is really good stuff. And for this entire house, we've used 5 buckets. 5 buckets of this 5-gallon Kills primer. So just in case you need to know how much you need for your own project. Okay guys, so that's all that I have in here to show you guys. I know I'm looking super rough, but you know, I basically painted in this shirt once and it was ruined, so it became my paint shirt, and same with these leggings. But we're gonna call it done for today. We accomplished quite a bit by being able to finish getting the house primed. That was something that we wanted done like the very first week that we started this, in the second week. So we did demo in a week, and then we wanted to prime in a week so that we could get paint and floors going. But because of sickness, you know, it's been spotty when we've been able to get out here and actually do stuff. And we were doing like a room at a time as we could do it. There were some days where I was coming and I was getting stuff done because I felt better than my husband. And then there was days where he felt better than me, so he would come and he would do some stuff. But since my in-laws were able to take my kids for a few days, and I'm feeling like 100%, I feel. Little tickle in my throat, some allergies going on, but for the most part I'm like 100% better and done with that sickness I had going on. And my husband, he's still got that lingering cough, but he's doing a million times better than he was also. So it was really nice to be able to come in here and set a time frame of when we wanted to get things done, and we actually got things done a lot sooner than we thought we would, so that's exciting. We are going to come back in here tomorrow and start cleaning up some of this stuff here, and then start getting thin set removed. I'm going to go over any patchy spots with the primer, and then pretty soon we'll be able to start painting with the color. We might pick up the stuff to be able to do that tomorrow because we're completely out of foam rollers and things like that. So we got to restock on some of our supplies, and then I might start painting the smaller rooms tomorrow while my husband works on getting the rest of the thin set off from the kitchen and then from the bathroom. So I'm really excited. Things are getting going. I'm not gonna quite end the video yet just because I want to show you guys a little bit later the finishes. So let's go ahead and get right to that. Hey guys, so it is actually I think 2 or 3 days later from when I was originally filming. That day just kind of got away from me in the last couple of days as well. We've just been really busy painting in the house, but I have a chance right now before I actually go start working at the house. And so since I'm still here in the camper and my camera was here, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of the finishes that we have already. And also also our tile has come in since I was last filming, so I wanted to show you guys that too. So let me get these things organized and then share with you guys the lighting and like faucets and things like that that we have picked out already. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off by showing you guys the cabinet hardware that we got. We're using 2 different kinds. One kind for all of the cabinet doors, and then another for the cabinet pulls. And I will show you guys both of those. And all of these I got on Amazon. So I have this huge box here of the cabinet door pulls, and then the cabinet drawer pulls here. So this right here is what we're using for the cabinet drawers, and it just sits on there like this, and you pull from underneath. I'm sure many of you guys have already probably had this kind or seen them before. So those are going to go on all of the cabinet drawers. Then we got these pulls here for the cabinet doors, so they'll hang that way. They are both matte black. We're doing like we're doing mixed metals actually in the kitchen and the bathrooms with like brushed bronze, or not brushed bronze, with brushed brass, ish, gold-ish, and the matte black. So that's what we have for that. And I love these cabinet pulls, and being in the matte black, they look really, really good with the kitchen faucet that we picked out. And my camera keeps blurring up, so I'm sorry guys, I don't know why it's doing that. I noticed that in one of my last videos it's doing that too. So this is all of the like the bathroom stuff. So this is the like towel bar, hand towel bar, and then we have the toilet paper roll. And so we're actually doing both bathrooms, so the kids bathroom and the master bedroom bathroom the exact same way. And only because it, like I've mentioned before, this house is eventually going to be a guest house, so I don't think it's super necessary that the kids have like a kiddie bathroom or anything like that. Got these here, so 4 of these will hang in our kids bathroom, and then 2 of them will hang in our bathroom. And I actually might get 2 more for our bathroom for our robes to hang out on as well. So I got 2 of these faucets. They're the exact same for both bathrooms. And this particular one comes with everything that you need. So here are the water hoses and connector pieces are in there, and this is what it looks. Oh, this is really nice and sturdy. So this is what that looks like, and this is a pretty solid faucet. So I'm actually really quite impressed with the quality of the feel of this. Again, this is something else that I got off Amazon. And I showed you guys earlier our bathroom vanities. So both bathrooms only have plumbing for 1 sink, and we do have a plumber coming to update some of our plumbing and install like the bathtub for us and some other things, do some other work. but we're not paying the cost to make the master into like a double, like we're not paying the cost to make either one of them into double sinks. My kids have dealt with a single sink vanity before, as have my husband and I, and so it's not that big of a deal to us, because eventually we'll have double sinks in our future house. But this is actually, I mean, we haven't used it at all yet, obviously, but it feels really nice. Quality feels good and solid. So I'm excited about those. That's super cute. We actually recently, just I think yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday, we got in the bathroom vanity mirrors. I'm not going to unbox those and show them to you guys because they're pretty big, number one, and number two, I just don't want to unbox them and then not be protected anymore and break or something like that. I will leave the link down below in the description so you guys can go check it out. But we just went with a circular, a 30-inch circular vanity mirror that is with a brushed brass or gold finish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the lights that we got. This is what the box looks like. And I'll show you guys the color because this is kind of where the mixed metal comes in. Like, we got the gold mirror, but everything else that you've seen so far for the bathroom has been matte black. And so these lights kind of pull it all together. And I kind of went a little not traditional and kind of out there with the tile. So I really hope that it all looks good together. I think that it will, but I'm really hoping. So this is the glass. So there's 3 of these shaped glasses. I don't want to take the whole thing out. 3 of these 3 shaped glasses for the holder. And this is what the light fixture looks like. So again, matte black, and then it has the gold here, and then 3 of these jars that go under it with the light bulb. So this actually looks much better in person. Like, I obviously liked it when I saw it on Amazon, but it's really, really pretty in person. So super excited about this. Again, I'm super excited about everything, but this is so pretty. Do you see that? It's nice. Okay, so now moving into the kitchen. I showed you guys the sink that we got, and we're going to, in the countertops, we're going to put holes for the faucet as well as for this soap dispenser. So here's the bottle for the dispenser, and this is what that looks like. So it is gold. And then thankfully, this kitchen light has the box has a picture on it, so I don't have to take it all the way out. But this is the light for the kitchen. There's electrical right above the sink because there isn't a window. So I got that. It has a matte black base, and then in here that is also gold, just like the bathroom lights had. This is just the porch light. So we got a new porch light. And then, last but not least, our kitchen faucet. And I really, really love this kitchen faucet that we picked out. And here it is here. So this is like more of your brushed brass. It's not as gold as some of the bathroom fixtures, but it matches perfectly with the kitchen light that we got and the soap dispenser. So I think that is super, super, super awesome. I love it. My husband has always wanted this kind here. So I'm glad they had one that I really liked and that we both liked. Okay guys, so that's all the stuff that we have in here so far. So let's go ahead and walk back outside to the garage, and I'll show you guys the tile really quickly before we finally put an end to this video. Okay guys, we have 4 boxes here of this first tile, which is huge. I knew it was a bigger tile, but it came in way bigger than I thought. I guess I just didn't really pay attention to the sizing. But here's what that tile looks like. We absolutely love, love, love this tile. So this is definitely going in our showers, and we were considering also using it for our backsplash. I think it just kind of depends on how much wall space we have from upper cabinets and lower cabinets, because this tile is so big. I think we'll just have to see how it works out. But that's that shower wall tile there. And then let me show you guys the other tile for the bathroom floors that we got. And with this one, some of them look super orangey, but they all kind of vary on how they look. But this is a porcelain tile that's supposed to be, that look like Saltillo tile. So I really love Saltillo tile, but didn't want to go through that because it can be a little bit high maintenance. So I was super happy when I found this, and I think these look really good together. So this will be shower, and this will be the floor. And then we're probably, if we have enough, we're also going to put this in our little laundry closet floor as well. So super excited about that. And I hope the matte black and the gold will look good. More specifically with this, because this will be, you know, mostly hidden behind a shower curtain. So I think that this will look good. I did my best to like make out a mood board and put the pictures all side by side, and it looked like it would look good together, but you never really know until you have everything. But I think because of the beiginess and the undertones to it, I think it'll go perfectly. So we'll see. Okay guys, there you have it. That's everything that we have. And I know like a lot of this stuff that we picked out for us and this house. Even if it's going to be a guest house, we're going to be living in it for a few years. All of the things that we picked, we really love and enjoy, and think that it will all look good together. You might not think so, and none of it might be anything you like at all. You might hate it all, and that's totally okay. God made all of us with our own opinions and our own likes and dislikes. So I guess if you do hate it, you don't have to live with it. So there's that bonus too. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you're having a wonderful start to the new year. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe. I would love to have you here as a part of my community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.